admit it. I don't think I would be happy if anybody was rejoicing at my downfall. I mean, wow, that's kind of an overwhelming thought. So I better be sure I don't rejoice at other people's downfalls. And that's like a great balance in life, right? We all make mistakes. Everybody, believe it or not. One of my current favorite sentences is, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And that is so true. And it's like a level playing field in the world is mistakes. And I love that, this is the religious side of me coming in. He who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. I always remind myself of that when I go in for battle with someone. If I'm going to go in for battle, I'm going to remember this, that I have been there before. And I think we should all remember that. We've been there before. We have made mistakes, maybe not the exact same mistakes, but mistakes, and some of them huge, some of them life-altering, some of them not so life-altering, right? I was just thinking, I don't know what he said. I don't know who he is. I just read in the news, some guy was suspended for saying something on his newscast. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be me every day. I say the wrong thing often. But can we learn from that mistake? Can we grow from that mistake? Can we try not to make those same mistakes again? I mean, that's how we learn, is by making mistakes. So if we're going to constantly hold those mistakes against people forever, then just be prepared for that same thing to happen to you. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to hold people's past errors against them forever. Now, I may be a little more aware when I'm dealing with that person, right? I don't want to make the same mistakes again either. And sometimes it's trusting the wrong people. But that doesn't mean you have to, wish for their demise. It just means maybe you just don't do business with that person anymore. Maybe you avoid them, right? That's okay. It's doable.